Welcome to the channel. In this video we're going to be taking a look at this weekend's community event. This is the first community event in April 2022 if you're watching this in the future, but before that I'd like to start with both an apology and a little bit of an update of where we are with No Man's Sky. The apology is down to the fact that over the last few weeks it's been very difficult to create any content for No Man's Sky because these videos are normally made on the weekend, and at the moment my weekends have got incredibly busy because it's spring here in the UK, and I've spent quite a lot of time out in the garden over the last few weeks preparing for what's probably going to be a very important growing season this year. But I don't want to talk too much about that. Now, with respect to No Man's Sky, by the time this video comes out, the current expedition cycle will be finished. I think at the time of recording there's about 19 hours left. So that then opens up the usual round of speculation about what's going to happen next. Is there going to be another expedition cycle, or we'll just be doing community events until such time as the Hello Games drops another surprise on us? Now, I'm going to be completely honest. The future of No Man's Sky on my channel will depend on what happens next, because what I would really like, and this is very much a personal opinion, is a major update that integrates some of the lore. Because one thing I would really like to do is start a new permadeath series, but I've been putting it off simply because I feel that there is a major update in the offing. And one of the other reasons for also kind of putting that forward is, if we come in here, you see that the new community research, which is quite literally just started, it's only 14% complete, is only 2 tiers. Now, when Hello Games do something like this, it normally means that they've got something else in the offing and they don't want to commit to a long community cycle. Now, again, that is pure speculation. I'm sure some of you will disagree with that, but that is what I'm basing on. This is what I'm basing on the possibility that there is a major update in the pipeline. Now, for anyone who's been doing community events, I'll just come in here and we'll just check to see what the current status are. Now, the previous community cycle was these posters, which are now complete. You can see for this community cycle, we've got an illuminated pot. The clay pot features a climate neutralizing field and an integrated drip tray, ideal for showcasing decorative plants and other decorations. And we've also got a classic chair, a sturdy, well-constructed seat, standardized for installation in space stations across the galaxy. Its angular design is surprisingly ergonomic. Quite interesting, it says, for installation in space stations. Given the nature of the No Man's Sky community, I think that is wording that could possibly create a whole raft of speculation, but I'm not going to get into it. So let's just go and see what this weekend's mission is. Oh, so we're going after ancient bones. We get 11 life support gel or 1200 quicksilver. But then again, some of these community missions have been a little bit unstable, well, for some time now. So there's no guarantee that's exactly what we're going to do. The only way we're going to find out is by coming over here and jumping into the ship. And of course, we're going to jump into the ship. One thing I haven't done is started the mission. Sorry about that. I'm a little bit out of practice with No Man's Sky, so apologies if I get the keys mixed up. Let's come in here. Better initialize the mission, start it, and there we are. So what we're going to do is come back over here, jump in the ship. There we are. Thank you, game. So just jump into the ship. And away we go. Of course, we've got to go back to the Euclid Galaxy. Looks like we've got some nebula up over there. We'll just come in there. And we'll just throw out a scan. That seems to be, there's their bone-rich planet, which is this one here. This is a spined planet. I'm not exactly sure how we can have a bone-rich planet that's on a spined planet. Interesting. Oh no. Obviously, the planet is beyond there. It says ancient bones, activated cadmium, phosphorus, and silver. So that's looking good. So here we are. We're just approaching the planet. It's actually strangely called a scarlet planet. I don't ever recall landing on a scarlet planet. So this could be interesting. It looks like it's the usual dark colour. Target planet reached, and we're probably coming down in the middle of a storm. I can't see anything. Okay, we're... Ah! Okay, I've just crashed into the planetary surface, and I cannot see a thing. Thank you, hello. Yeah. Right, we're gonna need to try and find somewhere to land. I think we'll just put down... Can't even see the terrain here. Oh, there's a little bit of terrain here. Just put down and find out what the planet's like. I think it'd be quite nice if we could actually see what we're doing. This is Weather Rain of Atlas. Okay. We got our first bone there. We're in the middle of an extreme storm. It looks like it's a hot storm. So I think I've got some phosphorus. And off we go. I think I've got oxygen as well. Just top everything up. And we're just going in the direction of the bones. Right, we've only got to find 12 bones. So go away. And there's some... What we got here? Subterranean organic structure. Hey, I want a mining beam. Right, we've got writhing lumps. We'll take a look at that later on. Hopefully this storm will go away so we can actually see what we're doing, because this is a little bit annoying. Unidentified carbon. I'm not going to worry too much about scanning the... Where? Right, we're just coming up on the... But we've got two here. This is 60 away, 50, 47, 40. So it looks like it's just... Oh, we got three here. That's good. First one. Got four here, actually. This is a good find. If I can actually mine them out. Let's find a couple more like this and we should be in business. Got some grubby bones, ancient bone. Right, thank you, games. We might actually be able to see what we're trying to do. Right. We've got 4 out of 12. Just top up the... Just drop one of those in. Right, so we're back to the usual ray. Got another one over there. Oh, look at that. It's one of the creatures from the previous expedition. So off we go across there. This is 700 units away. It's going to take a little while to get there. Apologies, everything is all black because that is the nature of the planet. So we're just going to head in that direction. So here we are. We're just coming up on the this location. Looks like there's only one here. It's a little bit unfortunate, but oh no, we might get some other ones here. Another one around the back here. Just having another quick scan. Oops, wrong one. And we're halfway there now. We got 6 out of 12. The next site is 900 odd units that way, but they're actually coming up quite quickly compared to when you normally do these missions. Sometimes finding natural bones can be a real pain in the neck. So anyway, we're just going to go off in this direction, and I'll see you once we get to the next location. So here we are. We're just coming up to the next location. In the middle of a storm. It's a superheated storm, so we're going to get cooked. There's so we've got another one just here. Another ancient bone, so we've now should have 8 out of 12. Got another one, 600 odd units this way. So it looks like we're probably going to need at least another 2 deposits to get where we want to get to, because we need another 4 ancient bones, and of course we're in this horrible Yuki environment where we can't see anything. There's one off that way, wasn't there? There's one there. So you're 827. You're 416. So you're the closest. So we're just gonna keep going. There's a bird or something in the murk there. It's so murky I can't scan you. Yep. That's not bad. 300,000 credits. I just walked straight into a hole. I think this one's got multiple. Can't even see the holes in the ground because of the weather. It's nuts. I think there's one there as well. Okay, the storm is now clearing. We can actually see what's going on. It's almost like we're getting shade from these big trees that are around, which is pretty interesting. Right, looks like we've got quite a major site here. So we can... There's another one. Looks like there's 2 more here. And there's another one. There we are. Right, we just need one more. Just want to... Okay. The knowledge stone there. Well. Right, there's another one 500 away. Enough space in my inventory. Yep. We're looking good. So this is turning into quite a straightforward mission. I think I've been playing it for about 15 minutes now. So hopefully, hello. There we are. So we just found the last location right next to this creature here. So just come in here, pick that up. Deliver the ancient bones to local deliver the ancient bones to local osteologists. Perform scan to find Polo's contact. This is scanner recharging. So we need to find. I think that's already showing, isn't it? That in there. For some reason my scanner's taken a long time to recharge. This scanner recharging, but okay, what I'm going to do is summon in the ship, bring the ship in. Can't seem to get my ship in, which doesn't make sense. Okay, what is going on here? I mean, I'm 8 minutes away from my ship at the moment.
Signal transmission module located.
Yep. What we got to do is find the module now. Amongst all these tabs. We can summon in the ship. This Polo's contact is 20 minutes in that direction. Can't seem to be able to bring my ship in. Okay guys, what I'm going to have to do is try and get back to my ship if I can find it. Oh, go away. There's my ship in that direction. Right, since my ship is 8 minutes away, so what I'm going to do is move towards the ship and keep trying to summon it in. I've got absolutely no idea why this ship, I can't summon the ship in unless I've forgotten to recharge the thrusters. But we're just going to keep going, and I'll see you once I get back to my ship. So here we are, we're back to the ship just in time because there's another big storm coming in. And I'm just going to, on here, I'm just going to, we had a full set of thrusters, so absolutely no idea why the ship wouldn't take off, but it's one of the mysteries of No Man's Sky. Right, so we've got to go and find Polo's client. It shouldn't take long to find him because he's literally seconds away from us. Well, kind of seconds away from us. The problem is we've got to, like, I'm stuck on the trees. We need to get some height because these trees are going to be a little bit of a pain in the neck. Of course, it's got to be in the middle of a storm, so we're just try and fly through the trees, get to Polo's contact, and fly over the top. 6 seconds away. Oh. So it's down in the clouds here. Wow. Nearly flew into a cliff face. There he is, and we'll just very quickly go talk to this guy. Cash the mission in. Ask no questions, simply holds out his hand expectantly. Give a sense of anonymized donation to their samples, chip bone, eager hands, runs eager hands over a number of samples before selecting one to scan. Reluctantly returns the bone, transfers directly to the Nexus. There we are, the mission is complete. Whoops, don't want that. What's the terrain manipulator? There's no point. That's now the mission is complete. Oh, for that we've got a rainbow. Then we'll just take the fluid as well. Wait, where's my ship gone? There it is. And what we're going to do is return to the anomaly. If we can get off without crashing into the side of the mountain. Oh, nice to be actually out in space so that we can actually see what we're doing. Got a little bit of gold. And we're just summoning the anomaly. Jump out of the ship. Just make sure we got some space. Right, the whole we can get rid of that oxygen. Space in the cargo hold. Nope. Well, that should be enough to cash the mission in. So we'll just get over here. Cash the mission in. Complete mission. And we've got 12 life support gels. And of course what we've got to do now is leave the anomaly to get back into the correct galaxy before we wind it up. And away we go. So here we are, we're back in the galaxy. What we need now is the base station so that we can go and sell off all the bones. So, I think probably I need a bit of a general clear out anyway. Was I mean, get rid of that. Just get into the space station. Just jump out of here. And of course, one thing I personally would really like to do is find out what this terminal's actually meant to do in the space station here. Hopefully Hello Games will enlighten us in that area. And just get over to the terminal and we'll just sell off all the boons. So we'll just come in here. Sell bone there. I mean, this is simply just to get back some space in my inventory. Rubby bones, intriguing bones. We didn't get any really good quality bones out of this mission, unfortunately, but I don't think I really got that much problem. I got about 90 odd million anyway. Plus we scanned a few creatures. Intriguing bones, crumbling skeletal fragment. I think that is about it. We've got everything now. So this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found it interesting. Any ideas, speculations on what's going to happen next, whether it will be an expedition or whether a major update that will change the game lore, that would be really nice. But until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.